Hi, I am Donald, and I am civil of the board, and thank you for the support for Grant Waters.
Hello, my name is Mona Firstenow. Thank you so much for your ongoing participation and support through these unprecedented and challenging pandemic years. Thank goodness we're coming out the other end of that, and we look forward to your continued support as we move into perhaps some new areas of ministry and new ways of doing ministry from some of the lessons we learned during this time.
I completely appreciate all of our supporters and participants for being part of the community, and specific thanks go out to our donors, supporters, and our champions for their part.
My daughter has been a participant in the program for almost since the beginning, and I'd just like to thank you for all your financial support over all these years, and in particular the last 2 COVID-19 years, which have been extremely rough on the program.
It is an honor to speak with you today about supporting Quiet Waters Outreach. For those of you I have not met, my name is Rick Van Beek, and I'm a volunteer member of the Board of Directors, currently serving as the board chair. Just like you, my wife Charity and I love the mission of Quiet Waters. And just like you, we support the organization with our time, with our prayers, and with our finances. Last summer, my family and I moved to Chandler, Arizona due to work, and the organization has been gracious enough to allow me to serve remotely. I mentioned my move for 2 reasons. First, just to express my love of Quiet Waters Outreach. I love the organization enough that I want to continue to be engaged and involved even though I'm 1,370 miles away. The second reason is because God continues to have me cross paths with families who would benefit from an organization like Quiet Waters. But guess what? There is no equivalent here in Arizona. There is no organization that offers the same commitment to your family and the same programs for your family like you are blessed to have in Oregon. I can remember a mom I talked to who was in tears because she knew the impact an organization like Quiet Waters could have on her family if there just happened to be one in the area. Now, I'm not here today to announce we're expanding into Arizona, but who knows where God will take us over the next 25 years. Yeah, you heard me right. We are celebrating what God has done with Quiet Waters over the past 25 years and His plans for us going forward. I still recall my journey to Quiet Waters. I had a passion to serve at a nonprofit that supports families who have children with developmental disabilities. This led me to a department in my company who connects leaders with nonprofit board opportunities, and them telling me they have no partnerships that are a fit for what I'm looking for. I continued that conversation with our admin, who just happened to receive a card in the mail the night before, inviting her son to a treasure night at a local church in her neighborhood. Her sharing that card with me led me to a lunch and connection with Steve Risto, and that led me to becoming a champion for Quiet Waters Outreach for the last 8 years. That was God working. You don't have to serve on the board to be a champion. Being a champion can be sharing with others about the organization, just telling them your stories about Quiet Waters. It could be volunteering in a Zoom session, or if we get back in person, volunteering at one of our in-person events. It could be a monetary gift today, joining our monthly giving program to support us throughout the year, or most importantly, praying for us daily. For those of you who are giving financially today, I want you to know that all the funds are supporting our general operating costs. We are blessed to have begun offering more of our in-person services, but we are unable to open our weekend bed and breakfast due to continuing restrictions and mandates. Not being able to offer all of our services greatly impacts our income. Our goal is to run under our own income stream, and with the much needed support of donors like you, along with some favorable decisions on some grant applications we submitted, we will continue to be a place where we can deliver for your families. Whatever amount you choose to give, we truly appreciate it. It is only through your generous willingness to become a partner with us that Quiet Waters is able to help families find hope. If you are a recurring donor already, thank you so much. I am, and I'd invite you to consider a stretch gift, increasing your monthly contribution by however much you are led to. If you are not a recurring or monthly donor, I would encourage you to consider becoming one so that we can share regular news with you about how your support and contribution is having an impact on this amazing group of people. Have you heard of a qualified charitable distribution or a donor advised fund? If you've reached age 70 and a half, you can make a donation known as a qualified charitable distribution to Quiet Waters Outreach out of your IRA with many potential tax saving advantages. A donor advised fund is like a charitable investment account for the sole purpose of supporting charitable organizations like Quiet Waters Outreach. When you contribute cash, securities, or other assets to a donor advised fund, you are generally eligible to take an immediate tax deduction. If either of these options sound appealing to you, I would encourage you to connect with a trusted accountant or financial advisor to learn if they may be a good fit for you. But whatever you decide to do today, I just want to thank you as the board chair and a fellow financial supporter for your commitment and your time. We know you are busy, but we also know you care. You've demonstrated that by being here with us today. You've taken the time to hear about our work, and for that, I am extremely grateful. Thank you.
I hope and pray that we can meet the growing needs of our community with your support, and I thank you for all you do.
Thanks to the donors, the champions, the participants, and we look forward to your support again in the future, and I look forward to meeting you all.
I'd just like to join in with everybody else in wishing the people of Quiet Waters a happy 25th anniversary.
And happy anniversary.